Hi Legionnaires, Steve Cox here with you from High Tech Legion. For me, being on the computer generally means computer gaming. And being a computer game or any kind of video game, it's like half visual, half audio. We don't have any other stimuli to immerse ourselves into the game. So the better the audio, the better the visual, the better the game is going to be. I have here the X2. This is the Saturn. It's a real 5.1 channel audio headset with a pretty nice little microphone on it. We're going to get it over here on the table and take a good look at the box and of course get an even better look at the headphones themselves. Alright guys, here we have a good look at the Saturn box. It's a real 5.1 channel audio. It is USB only. Pretty simple box, pretty simple layout. You can see an image of the headset here and then the X2 at the bottom corner. On the back side they have their website. You've got a simple QR scanner, a little bit about the headset, and then a model number, serial number, and then some of the specs for the headset itself, the speakers, the microphone, the cable, and all that. But let's get right into it. Pull this out of here. It's got the sleeve on it. Inside there, a simple black box, and inside that, again, pretty simple packaging. It probably could stand to use a little styrofoam or something just in case it gets smushed in shipping, but these came, they were perfect. You have a 3-meter cable with the, once again, a standard USB connection. It's not gold, but that doesn't really seem to matter much. It has a ferrite choke on there for, canceling radio frequencies and radio interference. It has an inline controller, which we can take a quick look at. Because these are true 5.1 surround, they have, of course, a microphone switch, but they have a main volume, a front volume, rear volume, sub volume, and center volume. So that controls volume for all the different speakers, which are built into the headphones themselves. Another quick thing of note, well, there's an installation manual. We'll take a look at that in a second. That's for the software and things like that. But the part I'm trying to mention, if I can get it out of there, comes with both cloth ear cups and like leather ear cups. I personally prefer the cloth. I play in a pretty quiet environment anyway, but I prefer these for comfort and for heat. I don't get as hot. They breathe better. But if you played where you needed a little bit more noise cancellation, maybe the leather is better for you. I think the cloth is better for long gaming sessions. Alright, back to the installation manual. Pretty simple. It covers a few of their different headphones. We are, of course, taking a look at the Saturn X2 HS7601 USB. And the first thing you do when you plug it in, it'll automatically download the drivers. Of course, you can double check the X2 website for the latest drivers. And then you want to go in there and get, for the Saturn, it's got, like I said, the different directions there for that. You want to go to their website and get the EOS, their X-Ear software for setting up the actual surround sound and controlling, microphone levels and karaoke levels and things like that. So let's pop off one of these ear cups and take a look at the drivers. Once again, it is true surround sound, not simulated, not virtual. So you do have actually multiple drivers in there. Of course, a combination of these will create a center channel. Then you have a rear channel, a front channel, and a sub. And that's how it actually does a really good job of producing surround sound for it being that close to your ear. I know I've heard a lot of people argue, oh, you only have 2 ears, you can only hear in stereo. That's simply not true. You put these on, you listen to them. If you can't tell the difference between this and stereo, then you've got bigger problems than I do. So other than that, pretty simple layout. Nothing super special. The ear cups don't turn, they don't rotate. They are positionable here for, you know, larger heads and things like that. My head's not that big, I keep them small. A lot of really nice padding across the top, the leather up here. Of course, they are all red and black, and that theme is throughout. You've got the red here, the red here. The LEDs on both the front and rear all light up red. Even the microphone has a red LED for when you turn it on. You can quickly see that it is on or off just at a glance down at your microphone. And other than that, the actual little speaker hole is just a tiny little hole, but it seems to work well. It's omnidirectional. It's not retractable, and it doesn't like actually fold up out of the way, but you know, it's posable and you can fold it up because of that and put it out of your way, or you can stick it off way to the side or right up on your face if you want. Whatever works for you. It has the X2 logo on the side. Of course, it's labeled left and right, and it has the 5.1 channel printed on the back of each ear cup. Take a little bit better look at the inline control. I did mention the different volume controls. It has the LED light up here. Once again, it says 5-channel gaming here. So there's about 2.5 feet of cable between the ear and the control. It's perfect. It sits right in your lap. There's no clip or anything like that, but it sits nicely in your lap. And then you can see a thick, long braided cable, and once again the ferrite choke so that you don't get any interference and you don't cause any interference. It has the Velcro strap here for tying up either for being on the move, going to a LAN party or a friend's house to do some gaming, anything like that. You can wrap your cable up, or just to wrap up some excess cable so that you don't have it strung all over the floor while you're gaming. So that's pretty much it. We're going to get it plugged in and get it in use, and let you guys give a listen to the microphone. I'll record myself a little bit there, and that's about it. Other than that, I can tell you it sounds great. I've already used that part of it. You can definitely tell the surround sound aspect of the headphones, and I mean, for the most part, I think pretty good build quality. They're not the, you know, super top of the line, but they're not supposed to be. For a 5.1 true surround sound, they are very affordable. I want to say they are about $79 US. So, you know, just nice, tough plastic, pretty flexible, pretty sturdy. So I like that a lot. Probably my only complaint, and you can see here where I've handled them some, they're very shiny, very glossy, and they take fingerprints like better than the police department does. So I don't know how you feel about that. I keep a little cloth anyway for my screen, and I use it on these. Other than that though, beautiful headphones, work wonderfully, and let's just get them over and plug them in. Alright guys, welcome back. So my final thoughts for the X2 Saturn 5.1 channel surround sound gaming headset. I'm really loving them. They sound better than anything I've ever used before. They really do even sound better than my regular surround sound setup that I have. The inline controller is one of the better that I've used. It fits nicely right in your hand. You can control your sub, your center, your rear, your front, and your main volume. You flip your microphone on and off right there, and you can see easily. You don't have to look down at the little inline thing. You can see easily at the end of the microphone, the little LED lights up. I really have basically no complaints about these things. I mean, for the what you get for a true 5.1 surround sound with multiple drivers in each ear. Obviously they are a little bit large, you can see, but they're not very heavy, and they fit very comfortably. The cushioning at the top is very nice. The cushioning on the ears, even with the leather, which I mentioned I prefer the cloth, but the leather ear cups are very comfortable themselves, although a little bit warmer, but that's the trade-off for a little bit more probably sound dampening if you're in a room with a little more background noise. The cable is solid, very thick braided. You can actually see that it's thicker than most headphone cables. The headphones themselves like I say, work really well. They sound amazing. The microphone, if you run over and listen to the software, it's recorded using this microphone on this set of headphones. So take a look at the software. The software that comes with these headphones is really, really great. It's X-Ear, pretty standard software. I think it's, but it provides some karaoke magic voice that I love playing with. Jump in a video game and play with your friends and run around sounding like a monster or a cartoon character or something like that is lots of fun. The long and short is, for the price and for the quality and for the sound that you get, I think I definitely have to give these an Editor's Choice Award. There are obviously some things that I would have changed. I kind of like when the ear cups flip around. I would like to be able to just drop them down around my neck and flip those around and maybe still hear it better that way, or let them fit more comfortably without being restrictive here. But you know, that's one of the trade-offs for the price. Basically the fact that you can buy true 5.1 headphones for no more than you buy standard stereo headphones for. Again, the price point is around $79. That's the MSRP. And you could spend a lot more on a lot less headphone pretty easily. So once again, an Editor's Choice for the X2 Saturn 5.1 channel surround sound from Hi-Tech Legion. My name is Steve Cox, signing off for Hi-Tech Legion, and we would love for you guys to come join us over on our forums at www.hightechlegion.com. Jump over on Facebook, give our page a like, and check us out on Twitter, and follow us there and keep up with all of our daily regular news updates. I want to thank you for watching, and I want to remind you, with over 1,000 videos uploaded, if you haven't seen it here, you probably haven't seen it at all.